In this video, we are going to talk about TikTok's latest updates in 2024. This video is going to be packed with a lot of useful insights for you guys, whether you're a content creator, a marketeer, or someone who's interested in TikTok's latest news. This video is going to be very helpful for all of you guys. So if you don't know who I am, my name is Abdurrahman Ali. I have over 1.2 million followers across social media. I'm a full-time content creator and a travel influencer. Not only that, but I've helped over 500 students to achieve their goals and dreams on social media through my online courses and my one-on-one coaching session. So don't worry, I know what I'm talking about. On TikTok only, I have over 600,000 followers. So if you want to learn about social media, digital marketing, and how can you become a content creator, go ahead and subscribe because I'll be helping you guys with a lot of social media marketing tips and how to become a better creator. So without any further talking, let's just get straight into it. So this video is going to be split into two sections exactly. The first one, we are going to be talking about TikTok's latest updates and what does that mean for you guys. The second part, we are going to talk about how can we as content creators and marketeers adapt with these changes in 2024. So the first update that we got is longer videos on TikTok. This is crazy. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Videos are up to 30 minutes right now. If in 2020 I would have told anyone that TikTok is gonna introduce a 30-minute video format, no one would have believed me, because the TikTok effect was always about short videos, trendy vertical short videos that are very fast paced. But honestly, I think things are actually changing a bit slowly, but they're actually turning TikTok into a small YouTube. I don't know how they're gonna do that, but it's so insane that they actually introduced 30-minute video. Not only they introduced that, but they're actually encouraging creators to post videos horizontally. The whole idea about TikTok was vertical videos. Now they're actually encouraging us to post videos horizontally. You probably noticed that a lot of horizontal videos are starting to appear on the For You page right now. And not only that, on every horizontal video that you're gonna see, you're gonna find a little clickable button at the bottom of that video that says full screen, which you can press, and then your screen turns into a full screen and you just feel like you're on YouTube. Longer videos are gonna have a huge impact on the platform. In all honesty, moving forward, I think short form content is not gonna be performing as good as horizontal or longer formats in the future. Not right now. Right now they're trying to balance things. So they're encouraging you to post longer formats, but they're not telling you not to post shorter content. And they're trying to achieve that balance first between longer formats and short content. And I think that later on they are going to push longer content over shorter videos, because even if you're not going to create videos that are like really long, like 20 or 25-minute videos, to get paid by TikTok, you have to be creating videos that are above 1 minute. So there you have it. You have to focus on longer formats, at least plus 1 minute. If you're someone who's creating content like long form content on YouTube, for example, you can use these videos right now for TikTok, which is insane because you could have never posted these like 6 months ago. But right now you can. Not only that, but the platform is going to actually push them for you because they're encouraging horizontal videos. The second thing that we are going to talk about is how the algorithm actually is changing on TikTok. So I think we've all noticed this, that TikTok is actually turning into a search engine, which is really huge. And it's really good because normally when I wanted to search for something, I usually go on Google or YouTube and try to find whatever I'm searching for. But right now, sometimes I actually open up TikTok and type that thing that I want to search for and find small videos on TikTok that can help me fast. So in all honesty, as a content creator, you need to be focusing on SEO right now because it's turning into a search engine, and moving forward, definitely you will be getting a lot of traffic from search. I know it's not massive right now, but moving forward, it will be. So that's one of the things that you need to focus on. So here are my tips to adapt with TikTok's algorithm. Try to create searchable content. Focus on SEO, focusing on writing a good caption, using the right hashtags will definitely matter now. Use geotagging as well. Tag the place that you mentioned in the video, tag the place you're at, because TikTok is actually encouraging us to use that function, which means that it's going to be pushing videos that usually use that function more than videos that are not. Use captivating hooks, clear audio, and try to edit your videos well. And these are the tips that you need for 2024 regarding TikTok's new algorithm. The third thing that TikTok actually announced, and they're actually encouraging people to do, is focusing on storytelling. They want you as a content creator or an influencer on the platform to create content that is based on storytelling. So storytelling is a skill. You need to learn how to tell a story, but I think storytelling actually resonates with having longer video, because if you're going to tell a story, you're not going to tell a story in 10 or 15 seconds. You are definitely going to tell a story in a 1 minute plus video. So make it interesting, make the story interesting, use a very good hook at the intro of your video, and that's how you can hook people into your story and be doing what TikTok wants you to do on the platform. So let's say you have a story that you want to tell on TikTok, and let's say that story is very long. How you can post that is very tricky. So what you can do is that you can split the videos into parts. So let's say you create a part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, all that, and every part is going to be 1 minute plus. It's not going to be way too long and it's not going to be way too short. So I'd say between 1 minute and 2 minutes, and then every 4 or 5 parts you can post a summary on these 4 or 5 parts. It could be 6 minutes, it could be 7 minutes, depending on what you do, but it's definitely going to help boost your account a lot more, and maybe it hooks people that weren't actually following the series, so they'd actually follow along on the upcoming video. The last update that we are going to talk about is monetization in 2024. As you guys all know, the monetization system has changed, and in all honesty, I don't know how TikTok is going to manage this moving forward. How monetization is going to be on longer formats, I don't know. Like what we're seeing right now, sometimes we see an ad at the beginning and then sometimes we see an ad at the end of the video, but I don't know if they're actually going to use mid-roll ads moving forward, since they're actually encouraging people to create videos up to 30 minutes. But I honestly think that might happen, so you need to grow fast on the platform right now. So when this happens, when the YouTube effects actually hits TikTok hard, especially in the monetization aspect, you'd be ready and you'd be gaining a lot of money when it happened. And that was it for the first section of this video. If you guys are still here, please hit the like button because it helps me a lot. Moving forward to the second part, which is how can we as content creators adapt to what's happening on the platform. So if you're just starting on TikTok, or if you're an old creator, you are probably focused on only creating shorter content only. And I'm not gonna lie, this is not bad. It's better to start with something than not to start at all. But as a new creator, I would encourage you to focus only on short format right now. Try to grow your account as fast as you can. Create videos that are less than 1 minute, and every now and then try to create a video that is 1 minute plus. Because as a small creator, you just need to post a lot on the platform. And if you're so focused on creating longer formats, you are not going to post as much as you would have if you created shorter videos. But for everyone who's been posting on TikTok for a while now, I wouldn't give you the same advice. I would tell you to try to balance things right now. Every now and then you need to be posting a longer video, because this is what the platform wants right now. If you're someone who's on YouTube, then use these videos that you have on YouTube. You can post all the videos that you created for YouTube now on TikTok. And if you've never created videos on YouTube, then you can just focus on longer formats on TikTok. The most important thing about content creation is the content. If your content is not interesting, if it's not entertaining, if it's boring, if it's not educating people, then your retention rate is not going to be good and your videos are probably going to tank. No one's going to watch them. Even if you're creating long formats or short format, it doesn't matter. So you need to work on the quality of your video, on your retention rate, regardless if you're creating shorter videos or longer videos. And definitely maintaining that retention rate is usually harder on longer videos. But this is something that you need to focus on moving forward, because it's not going to be as easy as it was in 2020. Your growth rate is not going to be crazy as it was in 2020, but if you focused on whatever TikTok wants you to post, I think you're going to have a better experience as a creator on TikTok than anyone who's not following that advice. I hope that makes sense to you guys. If you're not someone who wasn't focused on SEO at all, you need to focus on search engine optimization on TikTok right now. So make sure that your captions are really on point. They're describing everything that is happening in the video. Try to use searchable terms in your captions. Make sure to use that geotagging we talked about, because that is super important, guys, and it actually helps with SEO. So in this video, I talk about the 4 best strategies that will help you grow on TikTok. You probably need to watch that now.